Okay, so once you finish recoloring your 4 different colorways, you save the PNG files. You're ready to open those PNGs into Illustrator and drop them into your CADs. When you drop them into your CADs, you're going to have to resize the print, and that's a design decision to make. It's like, do you want an overscaled floral or whatever print, or do you want it small? So I'll show you how to rescale inside the CAD. I think it's just an easier way to come up with those design decisions to see it visually. And then once you decide on the scale, all the CADs have to be exactly the same scale. Okay. Otherwise, if you send this to a factory, they're going to think you want to reprint all the screens at different scales, and that could be really expensive. So it is very important to make sure that all the colorways have the exact same scale. Okay, so I'm going to start by opening up all 4 colorways into this file. There's more than one way to do it. I think I'm going to start by going to my Finder. I'm on a Mac, so I'm going to go find the file where they're all saved. They might be in my downloads. This is the hard part, is remembering where you saved everything. Okay, here we go. I have all 4 right here. I'm going to click, drag, and drop them into this file. And let's see what happens. I saw a little plus sign, so that's good. Okay, so these are huge. They're very large. So I'm going to have to zoom out. I'm going to hit Command negative a few times to really get out of there. I'm going to switch to my black arrow. I know right now all 4 of those artwork pieces are selected and nothing else. So I'm just going to switch letter V, black arrow. I'm going to click, drag, and just move them off my artboard. Okay, wow, they're really big. So, I mean, I could drop them into my swatch palette right now, or I can make them smaller. It's sort of up to you. There's some people, like maybe this artwork has already, I don't know. I'm just going to go ahead and make it smaller. I think it's just easier to work with. Okay, there we are. That's better. Okay, I'm going to zoom in. Okay. Another thing too, do you all notice that there is a big giant blue X over my artwork? That means that these files are saved on my computer. They're saved in my downloads folder, and they're just linked to this file. So if I were to email this Illustrator file to someone, you're not going to see these flower, PNG files, because unless you also email those PNG, it gets a little complicated. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and embed them into my file. It is going to make my file a lot larger. It's going to use up more memory, but I just think it's safer to go that route. Okay, so now I'm going to open up my swatches, and I'm actually going to put each artwork into my swatch. This artwork, it's already in repeat. I don't have to worry about that, so that's nice. So I'm going to go to Window, Swatches. Your swatch window might already be opened. I don't know. I think I'm going to drop them each one at a time. Click that. I'm going to delete the first one. Drop in the black, delete the black. Here's my yellow and gray. Now again, your colorways are however you want. Do not copy mine. I actually did it just really fast. I would probably spend more time making them the way I really like, but I just wanted to do this demonstration for you. Okay, cool. So now I got to get the print in this guy. So I think the easiest way is to use a magic wand tool. Keyboard shortcut to magic wand is the letter Y. Look at the Y. The Y on my keyboard, it's a capital Y, and it kind of looks like a magic wand, right? Like a stick with like a little power, the Y. So that's how I remember the magic wand, is that it kind of looks like the letter Y. Anyways, it is kind of hidden down here at the bottom corner. I think it might have been underneath something. I don't know. So anyways, once you're in the magic wand, you want to click it. Okay, I ran into a couple problems. It's selecting all of my dresses, and it's also selecting more than just the shade I want. So if I double click on the magic wand, you can see there's a tolerance. So it's not selecting the exact same fill color. It's selecting within a 20 tolerance. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to change that tolerance to 0. Okay. Now I'm going to try clicking. Oh, I accidentally grabbed black. I don't want that. I really want this like kind of beige. Okay, I have the beige color now. I can see it. There's no question mark in my fill, which is good. But I also have all my dresses, and I don't want all my dresses right now. Well, I guess I could actually. It's actually not the end of the world if I do have all my dresses. So maybe I'll go ahead and leave it. Okay, so all of this is selected. So I'm going to go ahead and pick my first print. Okay, there it is. I'm kind of thinking this is way too large, so I'm going to rescale it. All right, this is how we scale. You're gonna hit the letter S. And did you notice what tool just popped up? This is the scale tool. Now, if I were to click and drag right now, it's gonna do two things. It's gonna actually take my whole CAD, which I don't want the whole CAD. I just want the print inside. And did you notice how it's like distorting it? So I'm gonna have to hold shift to make sure that it doesn't get distorted as I rescale. But I don't want just the CAD, I want the whole print. So I have to hold the little squiggle line. It's up at the top left corner by the number 1. I believe it's officially called a tilde. So I'm gonna hold that. And now it's only resizing the print, which is why it's a rectangular shape. I'm gonna hold shift as well. Do you guys see that? And then I'm gonna make it smaller though. I was making it kind of big. So small, okay. Ooh, it doesn't look like it's, okay. I'm gonna let go of the mouse. Okay, it got distorted. I'm gonna hit edit undo. Let's see here. So you know what I might do? I think what I wanna do is I'm just gonna select these 3 here and I'm gonna lock them. I'm gonna hit Command 2 to lock. Some beginners, they really like to lock on the layers palette. So open up your layers, hit the little drop down, and you can visually see what is locked. So sometimes that's more helpful for beginners. So there you are. Okay, this guy's not locked. So I can hit my magic wand. I'm gonna go try to find my print. I accidentally selected black. I'm gonna go in a little closer. Y for magic wand. There we go, I have my print. I can see it in my little fill. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. Command negative. Okay. Command negative again. There we are. Whoa, that's too far. Command plus. Okay. I'm going to pan by holding the space bar. Oh gosh, it deselected. Oopsies. Okay, I got it. It's selected again. Okay, so S for the scale tool. And then I'm going to use the tilde. I'm holding the tilde right now. Then I'm clicking and dragging with my mouse. Now it's getting distorted, right? So to keep it from being distorted, I'm going to now push shift. So it's like my third. There's an order to the process. I'm going to let go of the mouse and I'm going to let go of tilde and this shift button, the keyboard. Okay, so play around with it until you like the scale. I'm happy. I don't know. Is that too small? If you have a big dress, is that too much of the repeat? Maybe I'll change it again. So I'll hit the letter Y. Oh, I didn't select it. I selected something black. I'm going to try again. Click, click, click. Oh, I'm having so much trouble getting it. I'm going to have to zoom in. Aha, I got the print. I can tell. S for scale. I'm going to hold the tilde. I'm going to click and drag. And it's just, I don't want it to be distorted, so I'm going to hit shift as well while I'm also holding the tilde. I'm going to let go of my mouse. I'm going to let go of shift and tilde. It's really easy to do it in the wrong order. It's really easy to get frustrated. So just one step at a time, really write down the order. There's a bit of a learning curve, but once you get over it, it's really nice to just kind of control it and see like, oh, this is how I want the print. Like it will be fun one day. Okay, I'm happy. I like this. So I'm going to say object, unlock all, because I want to now change my other CADs. So I think what I want to do is I'm going to now select this first one because I don't want it to change. So Command 2, I'm going to lock it. Okay, I can see it's locked over here on the layers palette. Okay, so now I'm going to select all the other dresses because they already have the print in it. I keep getting black on this CAD. Let's try again. Click. Ooh, I got the print. I can see it in the fill. Okay. You know what? But I also have so many different strokes selected. Oh well. I'm going to hit the letter I. I'm going to copy my print. Let's see if that makes a mess or not. No, it's fine. Oh, just the back one. I'll have to fix my back. My line, yeah, this guy needs, I'm just going to give him a line. Okay. Okay, so what I did, I hit the magic wand and I dropped my first one. It not only copied my fill print, but it also copied the scale of it, which is perfect. So that's great. Okay, so now what I want to do is I guess I can get the magic wand again, and I want to change this one to my next color, which I guess is going to be the yellow background. Cool. I'll lock this one because I don't want to change it again. I'll hit the magic wand. I'll click this. Okay, and then I'll change it to the next color. So it's nice because it's already been scaled, so all I have to do is just change the print, and I don't have to worry about resizing it. And I'm happy with the back one also being black just because it's next to it. So now really to finish this off, I just need to get the text tool and just name each colorway. You're going to want to actually pull the color names from the color card as well. You're also, oopsies, going to want to make sure, let me zoom in, that the names are aligned. You don't want any, see how that one just dropped? So I'm holding Option to pull it, and then I am holding Shift right now, letting go of the mouse first, spacebar to pan, Option, click and drag, hold Shift, let go of the keyboard. Option, click and drag, hold Shift, let go of the mouse, let go of the keyboard. This one's a little funny. So what we can do, we can also align just your font. You can click all 4 of them. We have our align tool, evenly space them. Ooh, I must have something extra selected that I don't want selected. Click, 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 click. Let's try that one more time. Align. That looks better. Okay, cool. Let's go to our color card. What is yellow actually called? It's called Sunlight. Okay, Sunlight, and we also have Beach Glass and Black. Great. Okay, so double click this guy. Oh my gosh. Zoom in. There we are. Sunlight. Oops. Beach glass. Oh, I might have to realign these. And black. Okay. Select them all. Excuse me. Okay, and align. Yeah. Cool. That's it. That's what you guys are doing. So when you're done, you'll save your AI file. You'll also export a PNG. You don't do save as for that PNG. Instead, you have to go to export and choose one of these. I usually just do save for web and choose there's a PNG from the drop down. I'll show you guys right now. But I think all 3 of them work. I'll just choose, I like PNG. PNG gives you that clear background. If you don't want the clear background, then go ahead and pick JPEG. Doesn't really matter. And then save it, remember where you're saving it, and you're gonna embed the JPEG or PNG to the discussion board for all the students to see, and then you're going to attach the AI file so I can go in and grade it and make sure everything looks good. All right, guys, let me know if you guys have any questions. I always love seeing this project. It's so fascinating to me how different students can make the same prints. So I can't wait to see how you guys use the color. I can't wait to see the scale of the print and all the different CADs that you choose to drop them in.